but when we have that, if we have that, we will bring that to you. And of course, that live press briefing is scheduled to kick off in about 8 minutes from now from the FBI with the latest information. Now, Fox News has confirmed that the coroner arrived this afternoon in the Bridgerton National Forest in Moose, Wyoming, where agents have been looking for the missing Florida woman. 10 minutes later, canine search teams also began leaving the area. And this comes as Petito, 22 years old, was reported missing over a week ago after her fiancé returned to their Northport home without her. Brian Laundrie, who's 23, was later named a person of interest in the case, but he himself later went missing. Now, multiple law enforcement agencies have spent this weekend just combing through the Carlton Preserve in Venice. Laundrie's parents picked up his car there on Tuesday, then reported him missing late Friday. So far, search teams have not found anything in that 25,000-acre preserve. Now, meanwhile, the search for Gabby was underway out west, not far from where the traveling couple had last been seen together. The FBI on Sunday said law enforcement agents were searching the Spread Creek dispersed camping area located in the Bridgerton National Forest on the east boundary of Grant-Teton National Park. A family also traveling through Grant-Teton posted a video Sunday morning that they believe shows Gabby Petito's van on August 27th, 2 days after Petito last spoke to her mother. And again, bringing you this breaking news coverage, a body found where Gabby Petito's search is underway in Wyoming after headlines and a week of searching for Gabby Petito. Again, as far as reports are concerned, Laundrie is still missing and has not yet spoken. He has remained silent. But a body found in the area where they have been searching for Gabby Petito. Again, we do not have clear confirmation who the identity is, but there will be a press briefing that is scheduled to start in the next 5 minutes from now from the FBI on the latest information. And of course, we are going to have that here on Live Now from Fox when we get that feed up. But it is scheduled to start within the next or so, and we are keeping a close eye on that feed. But in the meantime, we are showing you some of that body cam footage from earlier in the week. This making major headlines over a week going now at this point. But yes, a body has been found where that search is underway in Wyoming. But there is yet to have that clear confirmation on the identity of the body. But we will have more information coming up shortly here on Live Now from Fox. And as we await that press conference to begin, let's just raise the volume a little bit, give you a little bit more listen into this body cam footage that was released just a couple days ago.
The best thing we can do to not, the law says we have to charge her, doesn't say we have to put her in jail. Okay? But it also says we have to separate, do a no contact order, and we have to put her in jail if we cannot separate. And the little problem here is you guys out of Florida living in the van together. How are we supposed to separate the guys? Now, I don't want to take this small 20, what is she?
A 22-year-old
female in jail. You could definitely defend yourself against, but at the same time, we can't say because you're a male and she's a female, we can't treat this different than if you were the male hitting her. We got to treat it the same.
Yeah, no.
So she's kind of in a tough spot. So unless you have an idea about how she could not go to jail and be separated, you have friends in town, somewhere she could stay. Tomorrow, if you want to, it's up to you. You can
go to jail?
You can't because we don't have a charge for you. Now tomorrow, if you wanted to be with her again tomorrow,
I'll take your radio.
if you want to be with her again tomorrow, because it's after 5, so office is closed, so you can go to the police department, fill out a waiver, to drop the no contact order so you guys can still be together. But she's going to have a court date online in a week or two. She's going to have to show up for a court date online and answer. The prosecutor might drop it. They might say, for example, if you're not willing to pursue it, that's your decision.
I was going to say, it definitely is. I'm not going to pursue anything. My fiance, I love her. It's possible. I'm sorry that I had to get so public. So I just want to get like the checklist of things I got to do to get rid of it. So there's an online court date.
Well, she'll get a paper with a court date.
How do I get rid of it?
Well, the court date has to be attended in order for them to decide whether they need to. Contacting you. Say, hey man, I see 110 pounds soaking wet and you're a big strong guy, and we understand you're not even wanting to pursue this, but the cops have to follow the statute. How, what, in the interest of you and justice for you, the victim, what do you think? Decide to still prosecute it, or they can decide to drop it, or they can decide to give her a plea and make it kind of go away and she can be hurt somehow. But that still does not eliminate the first court appearance that she has to attend, which thankfully for you guys is going to be online. You don't have to. So if you're out of town. Here's the thing, if you're out of town and she doesn't come into her court appearance online, they can suspend her driver's license, they can issue a warrant for her, so she needs to play ball.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. And remember her team, me and her team, I'm sorry about all this, I apologize again, but so she's got her online court date, just acknowledge that she's hurt, and then she's got the one for the...
Well, there's automatically right now, there's something called a no contact order in place.
Yeah,
from this point forward until tomorrow, if you wish to drop it, you have to go to the 217 East Center Street, Mon City Police Department.
I've got all the papers.
And you have to ask them to give it to you. You want to fill out a waiver that you're requesting a waiving of the contact order, no contact order. No contact order means she cannot come into contact with you, she cannot talk to you, she cannot text you, she cannot go onto any premises that you're occupying, she cannot go to your vehicle. And until you drop that, or until a court date, if you don't drop it, it stays in effect until midnight on the day before. And then that gives you time to get protection. Protective order, a long-term one, if you feel like you need one. It sounds like you don't even want this one. So tomorrow, they open at 8, you can go into the police department, you can sign the waiver, they can remove it, then you can say, hey babe, where you at? Let me pick you up. You pick her up. Now, we're hoping not to put her in jail, but if she doesn't have somewhere to go tonight, to be separate from you, then where are we supposed to
I can't talk to her now because it's separation, right?
Contact order.
Yeah. So, tell me this. Do you guys have enough money for like a hotel room or anything like that? Because what we could do is we'd cite her for this, and then I'd give her a ride over to whatever hotel you guys is choosing.
Pick her up there tomorrow if you
And
want to know what they
on your way to go pick her up, you stop over there at the PD, sign the paperwork that they're requesting, and then you can go pick her up quite literally within minutes.
Unless you know someone else in town that's a friend, you can stay with.
Unfortunately not. I don't, and I guess that...
Man, I sure hate to... I don't want her to go to jail.
Well, if she goes to jail, it's like, that goes down somewhere instead of her going to a hotel, right? If you get a citation, it
kind of depends. So if she goes to jail, they're going to book her, and they'll take her fingerprints, and she'll go on her criminal history, and then if they don't convict her, then it will just show that it was dismissed. It'll show up in her criminal history, but the charge was dismissed. If she was found guilty, it'll show up that she was guilty of domestic assault. But the charge itself will show up on her criminal history until she gets expunged. Now, even if we give her a ticket, we're still going to take a fingerprint, and it's still going to show up. Either way, it's still going to show up. There's no way around a Class A. Or is this a Class B?
This is Class B.
But they do require a fingerprint on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
The other part is if you contact her or she contacts you, she could be charged with a Class A.
Well,
which is a little bit different, but
if you were to contact response to you, then she could get a new charge for violating the contact order. No contact order doesn't restrict you, it restricts her. So if you go talk to her and we find out and you're not in trouble, she'll be in trouble. So you're interested. That all make sense?
No, I'm getting it all.
it's a lot really quickly.
I'm getting it all. I'm just trying to figure out a way.
You don't know anyone in town? You guys been around long?
No, I don't know anyone in town. If she went...
I don't think CK will take her if she's the aggressor.
No.
There's a women's shelter.
I'm curious.
You can find out. Say, hey, she doesn't have where to go.
If you did the citation, say she drove off in she could drive off in this car.
We could give you a ride somewhere.
Then I got my backpack. Sucks for you.
I got my backpack. You can spend the night. You want to drive me to Delicate Art?
Does she have a good driver's license?
And thank you for being with us here on Live Now from Fox as we bring raw, unfiltered, and nonstop news from all across the nation. We are just moments away from a press conference starting for the FBI in the case of Gabby Petito's disappearance. And as soon as we have that shot up, we will bring that to you here on Live Now from Fox. But breaking news coverage reports that a body has been found near the area where they are searching and have been searching endlessly for Gabby Petito. A body has been found, but yet to have any confirmation on the identity of the body. But as soon as we have that shot up and that press conference begins, we will bring that to you here on Live Now.
Yes. Hey. Can you hear me? What's up? Yes, it's there. It's booting up now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call into the control 1 second. Actually, no, I don't have the signal yet. So they're gonna be walking. No, we're about 5 minutes out. I'm gonna call into the control room right now. Bye.
Yep, that's great. Jeremy, I'm just not getting a signal out, so. Okay, oh, there we go, hold on.
I was going to say that there is a complete signal here. So. Yeah, with all the cell connections, it's probably he's not.
Wyoming producer check in. Yeah, this is Wyoming. The press conference should begin in about 5 minutes.
I can't even get a text out right now.
We're not going to get her inside. We're on the other camera. What rep is that?
218, I believe.
218. Okay, yeah.
That's only 185 taken, so there's 185 call.
We're saying what our circuit seems to be taking. I got to call transmission. I'll call you right back.
All right, I heard about 5 minutes for this press conference here at the Grand Teton National Park, where a body was found in the search area for Gabby Petito. Not sure exactly what the FBI is going to release at this time, but stay tuned. Should be happening in a couple of minutes.
Can you hear me? Okay, we can't check audio levels. Can you just check the audio level on REM 2 AT? I'm just going to talk into the mic. This is mic check for New York. New York, mic check. Checking mics, checking levels from Wyoming. Control, just let me know when the level is good. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Grant. Copy that. No audio. No audio levels. Keep talking. I'm going to keep talking. Doing levels. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Audio levels. Grand Teton National Park. Grand Teton. Check. Keep talking. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Nothing? Check 1. Hard 1. Hard in. Levels. Oh my gosh. We found the problem. Control, do you hear me now? Check 1, 2, check 1. 1 2 1 2. Okay, the level's good. Level's good. I'm just going to do the last one. Copy that.
Okay, can we start in 2 minutes?
2 minutes. We're gonna start in 2
New York, we
minutes.
have a 2-minute warning.
Did you get the password? It's on the board. Oh, it's on the board. Hold on, look. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Okay, that's all. Just. She's asking everyone else.
we turn off the TV.
All right.
Yeah, probably.
Capital B.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm the
Okay, bye.
one word. Oh, one full word? Yeah, one word, capital B.
Are you using there?
Right, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We'll have time for a brief statement. Because this is an ongoing investigation, we won't have time for questions. Please.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles Jones. I'm the Supervisory Senior Resident Agent here in Wyoming for FBI Denver. Standing with me here today are Acting Chief Ranger Matt Wilbur with the National Park Service, Hunter Bailey, who is Chief of the National Park Service Investigative Services Branch. We also have Teton County Sheriff Matt Carr and Jackson Police Chief Michelle Weber. First and foremost, on behalf of the FBI personnel and our partners, I would like to extend sincere and heartfelt condolences to Gabby's family. Joe and Tara Petito and Jim and Nicole Schmidt. As every parent can imagine, this is an incredibly difficult time for the family and friends. Our thoughts and prayers are with them. We ask that you all respect the privacy as they mourn the loss of their daughter. As you are aware, FBI personnel, in coordination with our partners at National Park Service, the Forest Service, Teton County Sheriff's Office, and Jackson Police Department, have been conducting investigative activity in the vicinity of the Spread Creek dispersed camping area. Earlier today, human remains were discovered, consistent with the description of Gabby Petito. Full forensic identification has not been completed to confirm 100% that we found Gabby,
but her family has been notified of this discovery. The cause of death has not been determined at this time. We appreciate your continued support and patience as we work through this process. The vicinity around Spread Creek campsite will remain closed to the public until further notice. This is an active and ongoing investigation, so we ask everyone maintain distance from law enforcement personnel and equipment, vehicles, and related activity for their own safety, as well as to protect the integrity of our work and respect privacy for Gabby's family. We appreciate the tremendous support from the public. The support from the public's response to request of tips has been remarkable. We continue to seek information from anyone who utilized the Spread Creek dispersed camping area between the dates of August 27th and August 30th. Anyone that may have had contact with Gabby or her boyfriend, or who may have seen their vehicle in that area. Please share any new information with the FBI at tips.fbi.gov or 1-800-CALL-FBI. And finally, the Denver Field Office Direct is 303-629-7171. Photos and videos can also be uploaded at fbi.gov/Petito. We thank our partners at the National Park Service, the U.S. Forest Service, Teton County Sheriff's Office, and Jackson Police Department for their collaboration and diligence in this investigation. They surged their resources in a very short amount of time, and their personnel have intimate knowledge of the rugged terrain that we're dealing with, which made this process much more difficult. We greatly appreciate the invaluable skill and expertise of the Teton County Search and Rescue Team. We also thank the community of Jackson and the surrounding areas for the hospitality and for accommodating a rapid influx of law enforcement personnel in the area. In order to protect our investigative process and increase probability of successful prosecution should it be necessary, we have no additional comments. We appreciate your cooperation and respect for Gabby's family, loved ones, during this difficult time. Thank you.
So can you please tell us why you led to that campsite in particular as opposed to
It's an ongoing investigation, sir. We cannot answer those, unfortunately, at this time.
All right, there you have it. FBI has confirmed that the body of Gabby Petito has been found in Grand Teton National Park. They did not take any questions, and a family has been notified in Florida. So I would imagine the family would be heading to Wyoming soon. All right, stay tuned.